Beautiful people from different parts of the world. Ombily Oli, once again coming to your screen. I hope you're good. I hope you're fine. You know what to do, guys. Support the channel by subscribing, by liking, by commenting, so that the video can be recommended to many people and they will support me. Also, you can join membership, also support me, guys. Do send something and not refuse it. So today I want to tell you a story, a life story about squatters. Squatter is a problem we have so much there in Kenya. Squatters, there are so much in the news, so much time. So today I'm going to talk to you about a rich squatter, title of my video today. So how did you meet with this rich squatter? Satirical or something like that. So a lorry arrives in where I used to stay, and it was around evening time like this. So this guy comes and tells me, I've been looking for a place to stay, but I've not found a place to stay and put my things. Or everywhere I'm going, they reject me because of this lorry. They're saying I'm having very old iron sheets and timber, so they don't want this thing. They will bring rats into their compound. So no. So me, I used to be a caretaker and an agent to a shack, a ghetto in our place where we stay. So this guy begs me, and I said, okay. I tell him how many rooms you want. He tells me he wants 2 rooms, one for himself and another one for the kids. I did not refuse. I said, come in and stay. I asked him, why do you come this kind of time of the day? He said, I've been evicted from the land where I used to stay. He never told me he used to squat there, but I'm evicted. So I told him, no problem, because there's a garden outside there. You can put all your things there. When you get time, you can remove them. Also, he came with 1 cat and 2 donkeys. So allowed him to graze, the donkey graze there outside there, because donkeys, people don't steal donkeys so much there. So tell him you can have a good time there, no problem. So why did you come to this place? I wanted to know the reason why have you come to this place. The guy told me, you have been squatters on the railway land for so many years. I'd even built there some rental units. I used to collect money there. My wife, I'd put my wife shop there. And me, I used to do so much things. I used to cook food for people who would come there and eat. I had a small restaurant there. And how come you're coming here? So yesterday night, we were supposed to salvage what we were having. Bulldozers came and attacked us. So and you see the way I am. I'm physically disabled. I got polio when I was young. So I could not be able to save a lot of things. My wife and my kids are the ones who are able to salvage these small things. I had built 10 rental units. I used to get money there. So I was rich. I was a rich squatter. Yeah. And I told him, why? He told me, it's better you stay in poverty than being rich on someone's land, being a squatter, because you never know what will happen. Because you can be chased one time and it destroys all your life. So I told him, no problem. But he told me, with savings that I had got there, I was not stupid. Those savings, I had bought land in the village. Also, I had bought a plot here. That's why I came here. So my plot is there, down there. But because I cannot build there on that, because even I don't have money now, I had not been paid the rent for the houses, and I don't have any money now. Let me rent here. So he told me the money I have is 1,000 Kenya shilling, that is well $10. Let me rent for this month while I prepare to get money, so that if I can get money to buy nails, to buy what, to buy new timber, because this timber is already old, you cannot start build a house. So I told him, no problem. Then, as we were talking there the next day, I asked him, how did you become a squatter? Now we are getting to know each other. He told me, during electioneering time, politicians would come and promise so much things. All these politicians said, if you make me win, I will give you land. And because these people are looking for land, this guy was one of the people who campaigned for these politicians very much. And he used to do shoe shine in the city center. So he used to campaign so much. So when this politician won the seat to get to parliament, he went and grabbed this public land, and he knew it was the railway's land, and came and settled these people there, because he knew this place, if I settle these people there, they could vote for me. So he put them in a place, and people give birth and they build and build, people rent there. So he knew this area, I got voters. So during electioneering time, this guy will come, dish them money, and they will vote for him because there were so many people there. That's how he got there. Because this guy grabbed that land, and those times he did not issue them with the title deed. They were issued with the allotment letters, and they were fake. I know the railways can, because that land is idle, they don't care, because it's our land. So when the time reaches, they'll just come and chase you there like dogs. So these guys, they were bought a court order for one time when they had just relaxed, because now they see they are getting money. They were told that they should vacate the place. So they went back to court and challenged it. So it took around 5 years. They were disturbing the court. Oh, this land will be set for this for more than 10 years. It's our land according to what law? So the court kept giving them these conservatory orders, stopping the demolition, stopping them there. But after the politician lost in the election, the politician could not finance the defense for these guys. So they lost the case. And when they lost the case, caterpillars came there that night and flattened the whole area and started even chasing them. When those bulldozers come, they don't give a damn, they don't give a shit. They destroy everything. So what you salvage is what you come out with. So he told me, this is what I salvage, the one I came it with here. So what help do you want me to help you? He said, because you see I'm physically handicapped, just don't rush me to paying rent. Give me some time so that I can pick up myself and I go back to my feet. I told him, okay, let's see. I'll not talk to the owner, because the owner usually can even spend 1 year before coming. I'm the one who's sending him money. So they stayed there for around 4 months. They were not paying. And the wife started now doing some small jobs. Now he started doing things because I helped him like that. Now I told her, you have a donkey. You can survive with a donkey here. Now, after 6 months, they were supposed to live there because they were not paying, and me, I could not allow them to stay there free of charge. So when the owner came one day to ask the money, asked about this guy, I told them they have not paid. So the owner was forced to chase them away. So they had to come with a plan now. And you know what the plan they had now? The guy had put some money. So he used to go and beg in clubs. They buy him alcohol, they give him 10 bob, what? And the wife used to now start selling water with the donkey. So they had got money. They went and bought trees and bought some new iron sheet for the top, and the old ones they put on the sideways. And they went and dug around 2 feet toilet and put some timber on top or off cut, and put those old sacks on round. Showering, they will shower at the back of the house. So they went and rented that house. Not rented, they went and instead went into that shack now, started living there. So the man now had gotten some small money from begging, because he would go and beg because he was physically challenged, he would now beg. He would go to bars where begging. Now he got money. So he said, now I will go city center now, because I was there before, so I have friends there. With my wheelchair now, I will be leaving the wheelchair there, but I will be walking with my stick when coming back. So he went with the wheelchair one day there, and with the wheelchair he put a stand on the wheelchair where he would sell his wares. So it was a mobile ware. He will walk with this wheelchair. It's like a bicycle. So he put a table, a top there, so he could put his wares there and sell them. So you can sell sweet confectionery, you can sell mogoka, those kind of things, and cut for chewing. People like it so much. So he went there and started doing those. So during that time, they were getting money. They started purchasing sand, stones, and they were putting there at their place, because now they have a donkey and a cat. So they will go with the quarries with the donkey, and when it rains, they go and collect the sand and come and put a pile where they used to stay. So their life started changing. They started putting up a good house, starting foundation. So one day at night, I'm just from up country, around 2 o'clock at night. I come and stop by the roadside. So as I stop by the roadside, I see someone. This one looks like this guy, but I'm not sure. So I see some ladies also jumping, shouting, and others who are skimpily dressed. So I ask, what's happening there? I go. The guy pretends he doesn't know me at first. I stand next there. So the ladies start shouting, passing there. So the ladies, maybe it's a game they were using, but this guy was selling something to these ladies. So when he sees that the ladies are now calm, he calls my name. Oli, come here, take one. Ask. Before you pretended you don't know me, but now how are you calling me next to where you are? I refuse to go. So this guy was having prostitutes where he was standing there, but he wanted now to sell them to me, but something I refused. So I ran away. They started following me, shouting, hey, you're running away with our money. So this guy has become a crook now. He's playing games with these prostitutes so that they can pretend that the man refused to pay and they steal from you. So I saw, you've now become a gang operating at night. There, people think you are doing a good job in the city center, but at night you're also becoming a thug. Hey, so you are looking for riches you are using your disability as a way of being a conman. Hey, I ran away, guys. And you know, people in the village where we stay, they see this guy started building. They came realize the guy is now going back to doing so bad things that we do not like. So I left him. I took my car, went back to the village. I still not talk a village so much. It's just like a town. So when I was there relaxing, we meet in a club. Nowadays he's not begging for alcohol. He enters a club, you know, this club for selling second-hand liquor. We call it changa. I start buying changa to everyone. People shouting his name. So this guy, how come this guy has become suddenly rich? And he's a beggar in the street. As I come to realize that this guy is now selling drugs at night. Because after some time the building came up at once. Some things happen, even if you wonder what's happening. The building just came up at one vop. Now people are wondering, how come this guy has changed, life has changed like this? But now he has started. Then he started wanting me to become the friend again. I stopped. Because after finishing that house, again, the guy left that area where he was living and left the family again. Then I heard that again he has gone again to grab land another place. Again he's living there. Now again he has become, now I came to tell you that squatting is something that is addictive. If you like the free things, you'll continue loving free things. Because again, he went and became a squatter somewhere. So one day they came also demolish that place, and he was badly beaten off. So he came back to his home limping, and was also limping because he became a squatter. Went and now, you know, that time they had grabbed public land. Now he went and grabbed private land. And private land is very dangerous. And those people who had gone to grab, they were very crazy. So they hammered him. They hit him. Hey. Then he came now back to his home because he was not far from where he stayed. After 2 years, now he started telling people, hey, a squatter is not a good life. And seriously, guys, squatting or stealing someone's thing is not good. Better you work hard and earn your thing. But using other crooked ways to get money, not something good. That's how I came and learned. So thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you understood what I was telling her about you guys. But because many of you don't know what the meaning of a squatter. A squatter is someone who occupies your land and he does not have a, what do you call it, official recognition or official paperwork for that land. He wants to take it illegally and stay there. And if you try to remove him, he doesn't want to get out. That is a squatter. And many squatters become rich. Some become rich and use opportunity, but some use it on spoil it on other useless means. But when they come and destroy your place where you have stayed, hey, you cry. You cry. It also happened on us. Hey, it's not something good, guys. That was the story of today, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed. It was not a very long story, very short story, but educative, telling you about life in Africa. That is one of the problems we have in Africa, squatters. So, guys, support me, and if maybe you have something you want to share with me, I'll be gladly to accept it, and I'll be able to share it and support other people in the community. Thank you very much. See you next time. Ombily Oli signing out. Thank you, guys. See you. More love in the air. Thank you very much. This guy is peeping, seeing what I'm doing here. See you guys. Thank you very much. See you next time.